We just had one of those really special moments while we were building the corral just now.
I'm not crying, you're crying. We were just out here. We've been in the pouring rain today all day. As you can see by how muddy it is and how muddy we are. Just like hustling, trying to get everything ready for the horses to come in a few days. And thank goodness the weather has been cooperating. The sun even came out for us for a few minutes today. And we were like, oh, sun's even trying for us to get this corral done because it's obviously winter where we are and we could technically have snow right now. We don't. We're digging and we're at the last two posts here getting the corral built, and we found something. We haven't found anything.
No.
In this whole corral. The guy that helped us dig found this tiny little glass, I think liquor bottle, and we found a tiny little piece of, I think an axe head or something, just a tiny little piece of one. But we just found something that just was like, the universe is telling us we're doing the right thing. So we know that this farm used to have cattle on it, but we didn't know that clearly there used to be horses, because we just found, you want to get it out of the ground? We haven't touched it even yet. And it was even up the right way. All your good luck's going in there.
I am so happy. Oh my gosh.
I know just what we can do with this.
Pick it up. I want to see. Yeah.
Horseshoe.
You literally can't make this up.
We literally just found a horseshoe in our horse corral. We're just building this round pen for our horses, and as you know, there's just a few more days before they get here, and we're just trying to finish hustling, getting ready, and we found a horseshoe. Just makes us feel like we're doing exactly what this property needs. Every time we do a project at this house, somehow this house tells us that we're on the right track. And this is kind of just like one of those moments. We found a horseshoe. Like really. I think we should put it right at the front door of the barn when the barn's up.
I agree.
Or honestly, even just right at the entrance of the corral. We could put it right on the post, right where you walk in the gate of the corral.
I want to clean it up.
Let's clean it up tonight for sure. So fun. Don't tip it upside down.
No, catch all the luck.
Where should we put
This
it
is
to
the
leave
hole
it
it came from, by the way.
Yeah.
So in proximity to where we are, so there's a nice pine tree there, and Elysia, and the brook, and then...
So it's been pouring rain all day while we've been working, except for maybe a half an hour when the sun decided to come out for a few minutes, and we thought, oh, it's gonna clear up, but it really didn't. It's just been like misting and raining and on and off. But this is where we're at with the corral. So we have 20 posts in. We already had the ground kind of cleared out as much as we can before. Obviously, we have to have some type of substrate in here. So we have our slats, and we're just working with the shape of the land. We don't want to disturb anything too much.
Yeah, we did a step down.
And we originally put 3 slats, and then we ended up taking 4 or 5 rows of the 3 slats off and decided to do the 4 slats. Just think it looks nicer. It also is going to be a lot more support. And then Philip has done this really nice capping along the top all the way around, which you can see from the other side. I'll show you in a second. And then we think we're just going to put some little solar lights all the way around. So because we get dark here at 4:30 in the evening at this time of year, I think it'll be nice just to have a few solar lights around. In case
Look, you can't put that thing down. You're just catching all the luck right now.
I see it. It's all this going right in the top. I want to prop it somewhere where, let's lean it on our rock.
I want to see it for a sec. I want to
tip
see
it
it.
upside down.
Here, take this. I'm going to try and get the dirt off.
Well, we can clean it inside tonight for sure.
Oh, it's got some slag on it. Oh yeah, it needs some love. Wow.
How amazing is that? We can clean it inside.
Okay.
Like, well, I got some old toothbrushes and a bunch of stuff we can get some of that. You're holding it the wrong way, love.
I'm lucky
I
as
want
can be.
to show our YouTube family what the corral looks like from the other side. I want to show you what the corral looks like kind of coming up our driveway, because I think it looks really nice. We didn't want it to look like this monstrosity in the front yard here. And one of our pastures is going to be surrounding on this side back into our forest and our acreage in the back, and then another pasture on the other side. But we wanted the circle pen to be able to have just a training spot to do with the horses. It's so mucky. The whole grounds is so muddy today. I think this is the most muddy it's ever been. So when you come up our driveway, I'm going down. Obviously we have our beautiful brook here. And then there you can see the corral is being built there. We got a trailer come in today, so the truck is parked on the side here. And I want to show you what the top capping looks like. that Philip did, and I think it looks really finished. This has a more like professional polished look to it. You can see he has the boards along the top, which just makes it look really nice. And then he's cut these posts so that the boards fit in really nice all the way around. So I think that looks really nice. And where our rock is there, our gate is going to be in this opening right here. If you're looking kind of over from the side of the house, our gate is going to be right there. Okay, I just lost Philip. Sometimes he just disappears out of nowhere. And I think I know what he's doing. I bet you he's down at the water, cleaning the horseshoe. Yep. Here he is. He's gonna wanna get that all polished up. Our brook is really high right now, you can see. You getting it all polished up?
It's got a lot of crud on it, but I think it's really old.
Really old?
Yeah.
Let me see. I keep feeling like I'm gonna slip because everything is so saturated. Whew. Let me see.
It's a small hoof.
It's so nice. How exciting.
There's some of the meat there, but there's a lot of dirt.
That's okay, we could put it in some stuff to get that off, right?
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions and chewed. It was a mutual arrangement we both saw into.
Did you step on your own extension cord? Good thing you're cute.
Can't find the handy.
Find your hands.
Handsome.
Aw.
Onward or staying what could have been. Broke my arm in December. We were running for the thrill. We turned in the canyon to the snowbank where I fell. Even still, I remember knowing she could feel it too. Was a mutual arrangement, we both knew what to do. She had a star on her forehead that was easy to find. When I let down her bridle, saw into her hazel eyes. We had a deep understanding, never had to use a bit. Was a mutual arrangement and an honest respect. Can she walk in the fire? Can she run in the rain? Can she make it up the mountainside? Can she make it down again? I have often wondered if she'll go and jump the fence. Will she keep on moving onward or stay in what could have been? Will she keep on moving onward or stay in what could have been?
Oh my. I love it. The horses are gonna love it. I know they are.
Just doing a little project cleanup. We have just a couple small little slats to cut right by the door here so that we can get our gate on. But we don't want to cut it until we know exactly how narrow they need to be. And obviously we need a gate to be able to close this up. It looks so nice. We're so happy that we went with the 4th board instead of just the 3 slats. And then we're really happy that we added that top capping. I think it just gave it a much more finished look at the end. We need to get a substrate in here, but we're gonna let it dry for the next couple of days here. We've already drained out, believe it or not, a ton of water by making a small trench to be able to allow the water to just flow down the hill there.
Wow, what a huge project to tackle before Christmas.
It's literally the 21st of December today, and we're out here building a corral. Round pen is going to be amazing for the horses to have a little training spot, and they're just weanlings right now, and this is going to be perfect for us to give them some space for the next couple weeks while we get some more of our fencing accomplished, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather cooperates. We are expecting them on the 27th of December.
Oh, yes.
So right now, weather's looking great for them to be hauled to our property because they're coming from like 6.5 hours away.
Yeah.
So we've been watching the weather where they are and kind of like the path to get to our place at the English homestead. But this was one of those things on our to-do list that we absolutely 100% had to have finished before the horses could arrive. So awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait to have the horses out here and they'll be able to look over our beautiful brook. It's going to be a sight to see for sure. The brook is nice and high right now, so you get to see lots of water. But thank you so much for cheering us on. We hope that you're having just as much fun preparing for Christmas as we are here on our homestead. This is the first winter that we are here for Christmas, and we have our kitchen completed. So we'll be enjoying our Christmas dinner at the dining room table in our kitchen that's now finished.
Oh my gosh.
Remember when we got here, we had no kitchen, and so that is a huge accomplishment for us to finish off the year for 2022. So we will see you later on this week. We love you, and we will see you on the next episode.